I am here to confirm the rumors. It is my birthday today. I have just turned 25. I'm not going to change my channel name to Darii the 25th, though, so you don't have to worry about that that sudden shock. I'm just going to wait until my channel gets deleted again, as I always have. Let's see. So, I'm going to have a little Q&A section here. It's part of my 25th birthday special. So there's this other YouTuber, Miss Diehard, who suggested that I do a Q&A, which I really like the thought of that. So, anyways, you can ask questions if you have any more in the comments of this video, and we'll just go from there. This can be a first Q&A. I'm open to interviews, but if you have any questions by this point, oh, sorry, I'm just reading the thing. Okay, so let's just get straight to the questions. Miss Diehard had the most questions. They asked them first, which I'm glad for. You know, you pitch an idea and then you ask some questions for it. So thank you very much. You've been great in Combat Magic. You've been great in the YouTube networking or what have you. Like, this is why I enjoy being a small channel. I have the time still to answer everyone who comments and stuff. So, how long have you been playing Combat Magic? I've been playing for about a year or a year and a half, maybe even 2 years. It's kind of blurry. I didn't always go by NPC Darii. Actually, there's this other YouTuber for Combat Magic, Val, who saw my first Combat Magic video, and he was like, hey, you should join the Discord, so I checked it out. Now, I used to link the Discord. I'm going to link it again because I'm involved in it again. Because it's really coming back to life. There's multiple channels. So much lore. It's the only time I've ever used Discord. I should also go off on a tangent to tell you. I've never used Discord before Combat Magic. So, that's my boomer trait right there. Turning 25. Getting old, decrepit, all kinds of things. What's your favorite class? Well, it depends on the situation. I mean, I have a favorite class for different things. Like, if the king's getting rushed, my favorite class isn't druid or priest anymore. I don't try to heal the king. But the druid is still good because they have the hedge wall. So you can actually block off the entrance everyone's coming from in dungeon if you're good about, like, angling it up or something like that. Inside the door frame, I mean, that everyone's rushing out of. If I'm doing 1v1, I could use Archer, but that's kind of cheesing even if you're in NPC armor all the time. My favorite classes are really just like Knight, Archer, and Paladin for Combat Magic. Like, just fighting in general. I like those the most. My NPC Paladin it's so sweet to me. I mean, I don't know them anything. They've just been there giving it their all. No health, one shot there, two, they die. Especially if the enemy's a berserker in full gear with high strength. A lot of weaknesses to my playstyle. I don't encourage it, but like, I love seeing other NPCs in weak armor modes. Okay, so what are some features you'd like to see added to the game? Let's see. Well, no matter how many times you kill pacifists in that game, they keep forming again. That should really be its own game mode, or like server settings, so that pacifists and people who actually just want to play the game as it's meant to be played can just, you know, have their own rooms and there's less butting of heads. But you know what would happen? Pacifists would still enter the main game. I don't really want to ask for a lot of new features because it's still just Kisunja, which is just one guy I learned from the Discord, joining back into it. It's still just that one dude. He started this game when he was a teenager, so that's like really impressive. He's got 3 games and there's just one of him. Fella needs help, really. You know, just so you can manage all 3 games better. That seems pretty sensible. But, you know, I don't imagine he has a mentor or anything helping him. I can't do it. I don't understand anything about video game logic. I'm just playing, and it's weird that he made one of the best, like, some of the best video games on the Play Store, and, like, they're all technically free. You can just beat them all. There's no beating them, but, like, getting to the top level is as best you get. Sorry, I'm rambling. Which is okay, we don't have a lot of questions. What's your favorite game mode? I like Assault and attack on king. Assault is good for getting footage because you don't have to like beat anyone or make anyone feel antagonized by your channel like you're trolling them or something. It's a sensitive topic, really, getting beat in a video game, because sometimes people are like, oh my god, you're so cheap, and then they see a video of you beating them, and it's just awkward, awkward, awkward. Oh, another game feature I'd like to see added, I want to go back, sorry, is I want to see the ability to play as the king. That would be very nice. A chat feature would be nice. Clans within the game so that you don't have to rely on Discord servers to like assign your clan. I don't know if I'm even the leader of NPC guild or not, but we'll get back to that. New map ideas. My favorite map idea for the game is one where it's like a forest with a bunch of like rundown huts, just making a couple walls, not even finished buildings. Just I want a map that you can kind of explore a bit. Like a forest map would be so nice, you know, just flat forest, you can hide behind trees, hide in huts. Huts are where the treasure chests form. You could barricade yourself and cheese your way in 1v1s if you were such a jerk. But that wouldn't be my playstyle, don't worry about that. New game mode ideas, wow. Oh, I didn't even notice that one. Okay, what would be a good game mode for combat magic? We'll get back to that one. I'm going to need to have that in the back burner. New bosses. Oh, you could have dragons. You could have minotaurs. You could just have one player be giant, really, which is actually another feature I'd like to see in the game. More facial designs, especially for the females in particular of the game, because, like, it's the same faces as the guys. They have the good hairstyles. Or feminine, it's like, you don't have to really... Well, change the body type, but in general, like, make people be able to be really tall or really tiny, because I want to be a little tiny dwarf berserker. That's going to be the perfect NPC build. Okay. Oop. Okay, so new bosses, yeah, dragons, minotaurs, even demons. Like, it would be kind of cool if the ground split open and like enemies just spawn out of hell. I mean, there could be variations of assault mode. Okay. Nuka GMR 075 asked, how is your group? Maybe the NPC is it? And they're asking about the NPC guild, which is in my name. I don't know if there are any survivors for that, and there is a Discord technically and an NPC guild, but I didn't even ask if I'm still any way like responsible for that page yet. I just checked to see if there are any survivors. None really. But you don't even have to be in the Discord. If you just put NPC in your name the way I do, and then a little star symbol which you can get in the keyboard from there. Yeah, if you just do that and you make your build an NPC as you're playing, then that's perfectly fine. You don't even have to be playing an NPC technically. As long as you have an NPC build, you're playing most of the time. I do all NPCs, but that's just because I'm weird. I like that handicap. Gwyneth asks, why are you getting old? Then she asks, why are we getting old? And that makes me even more sad. We're all getting old, decrepit. I mean, it just happens to the best of us. Is it time for a midlife crisis? No, because I'm a metal worker, and I'll be pretty lucky if I don't die by an accident, like, before I retire in metalworking. So, like, if I die at 40 from some, like, tragic accident with a new employee who doesn't know how to use a tool or something, and it, like, backfires, or, like, I end up getting killed in it, or they drive a fork truck through me. I mean, there's all kinds of OSHA violations you come across, so, like, maybe the time for my midlife crisis was 10 years ago, who knows? I'll live as long as I can, though. You know I love that. Okay. Ooh. Is that the last question? Yep. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Now, you're in for a treat. I got 2 songs for you. They're samples. I'm going to be doing a whole album of cringecore, hopefully. It's going to take a while, but cringecore is basically just a music genre that's not done enough, really, where you don't even have to do a full cover. You can just do a karaoke. You just need to sing the song as it's meant to be sung. So we got 2 examples. I wish there were more, but you know, time's fleeting. The in-laws are going to be taking me out. Anyways, I'm really excited to show you these ones. Please, give me the time of day.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Spent through the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense how to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. Oh, that glitters gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. You're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your show on, get paid. Oh, that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from your face. I said, yeah, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Spin through the rules and I hit the ground running. It makes sense how to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with getting fucked up on weed? You'll never know if you don't smoke. You'll never shine if you don't choke. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, gonna do bitch, get paid. All that glitters is gone. Only shooting stars break the mold. All that glitters is gone. Only shooting stars break the mold. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one. I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there would find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines, what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs to know I'm still alive and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there would find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone. I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then, I walk alone.